In the world of unexplained mysteries, few images are as haunting as the final moments of Lars Mittank. On July 8, 2014, a 28-year-old German tourist walked out of a Bulgarian airport, sprinted across a fence, and disappeared into a field. He was never seen again. This wasn't just a simple disappearance. It was a bizarre, terrifying exit that left the world asking one question. What was he running from? Lars was on a dream vacation in Varna, Bulgaria with his friends. It was supposed to be a relaxing week in the sun, but things took a dark turn when Lars got into a physical altercation at a resort. He suffered a ruptured eardrum, which prevented him from flying home with his group. He was told he had to stay behind, wait for his ear to heal, and take a later flight. His friends left, and Lars was suddenly alone in a foreign country, checking into a cheap hotel. From that moment on, his behavior became increasingly erratic. He began calling his mother, whispering that people were trying to kill him or rob him. He sounded terrified, paranoid, and completely unlike himself. On his final day, Lars visited the airport doctor to get clearance for his flight. According to the doctor, Lars was acting strangely, paranoid and anxious. He was visibly sweating and constantly looking over his shoulder, as if he were being watched. When he suddenly stood up, shouted, "I don't want to die here, I have to get out of here," and bolted out of the medical room, the doctor was shocked. CCTV footage later captured him running through the terminal, his face filled with genuine terror. It is important to note that he didn't run like someone who was lost. He ran like someone who was being pursued by a predator. He left his luggage, his passport, and his phone behind, items he would never abandon under normal circumstances. He didn't head for the main exit where a taxi might be. He headed straight for the perimeter fence. He climbed it with the agility of an athlete and sprinted into the surrounding cornfields. That was the last time anyone laid eyes on Lars Mittank. Why would a man abandon his life in a matter of seconds? The theories are endless and often contradict one another. Some medical experts argue that the antibiotics he was prescribed for his ear infection, combined with extreme stress, could have caused a drug-induced psychotic break. This would explain his irrational fear, his auditory hallucinations, and his desperate need to flee. However, others aren't convinced. There is a darker side to the theories. Some speculate he was being followed or threatened by someone he met during his stay in Varna, perhaps involving a dangerous group or a criminal element. There are those who believe he was being drugged or manipulated, leading to a state of total disorientation. Was he truly experiencing a medical emergency? Or was there a dark secret lurking behind his panicked eyes? Was he running from his own mind? Or was he running for his life? Despite years of investigations, countless searches, and global media coverage, not a single piece of clothing or personal item belonging to Lars was ever found. No footprints, no traces, no remains. He didn't just vanish. He evaporated into the landscape. Today, the case remains open, a chilling reminder of how quickly a life can change in the blink of an eye. The question remains, is he still out there somewhere? Or did he fall victim to something we'll never fully understand? What do you think really happened to Lars Mittank? Let me know your theory in the comments.